driving this.
I'm driving straight down mid.
Straight down mid. Straight down mid lane.
Whoa,
no,
not straight.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he
hold
crashed.
on.
No.
Blaber.
Oh,
Blaber, you just ran it straight off the road. What in the hell was that? Huh?
All right. Oriani with the ban. Javan Bod. Ooh, no Javan Bod. I don't know if the Javan no Bod is the correct move. Do we just go Ezreal Bod here if we are called C9? Javan, Bod, drop AD, jungle. The pants are on the Pantheon. They could have picked Pantheon Rise and they didn't. Pantheon Bar, they said AD belongs to the streets. I don't know, Sentinels team would be so good if it was made 4 years ago. Come on now. Because then Darkwings would be too young to play in the LCS and we'd have a different mid laner. No, I'm kidding. That was mean. I was so mean for no reason. That was mean. Sorry. I have been awake since 8 AM. Sir Caitlyn, we banned Zven Caitlyn out here instead of Ezreal Corki. Ban the Ezreal or Haram. Alright, Ezreal ban. And what are we banning in the mid lane? How about Galio? Let's ban Galio. C9. Annie when you have Oriana? You have this 3 champs and you want to ban Annie? Was? Sentinels win? No. This is the C9 fucking fan club right here, bro. Don't get it twisted. Holy, the Gnar ban, the Gnar blind pick he would only do versus Impact. You think Impact's gonna play Irelia? He's gonna just pick Yorick, you know? Impact's not gonna play Camille. He's not gonna play fucking Irelia. He's not gonna play fucking Jace. It's gonna be a Yorick, and you're fine with that. Galio could be turbo here. Well, the damage output of C9 is not the highest, but I think they'll win. I just think that they will put pressure on this Galio through mid, and they will do a good job of it. Alright, I don't mind the C9 draft. I think that they could have been greedier with jungle pick maybe, and pick Ezreal. I think Ezreal Bard is better than dropping the pick Pantheon, but I'll allow a fam. Guys, Jhin is a bridge pick. So APA got ganked. What happened to Zven? Did he get ghosted on? Ran out of bullets?
Decent team fighting.
Thanatos is looking to trade before he leaves, but I don't know how useful this is. He's gonna TP back. I guess it's solid. You gotta go home, Thanatos. Gotta go home and TP. Huhi checks the red because they just did Drake and Crab, so they thought maybe Pantheon's gonna invade, but Pantheon is doing his own camps. Sentinels draft looking really strong. Surely. It's a good draft. Yeah, it's a good draft. I really didn't like that they opened Annie. I mean, ban Annie. They opened Galio is what I was trying to say. Alright.
These are season 2026 grubs, Kobe. These things aren't worth sacrificing a lot for, but Vulcan doesn't have to sacrifice.
Captain Volcano opened a can of whoop ass.
So when you see them finishing the grubs, everyone else, wait a second.
Ooh, nice shot there with the arrow all the way down to the bottom lane. Rahel's got the aim of the follow-up.
Sentinels just prime BOG, bro. Nice. The way we get first blood has to be a random ash arrow.
You know,
looks like I'm CC'd.
Yep, that's pretty much what it was.
He's just a psychopath.
IQ setup from Sentinels than we imagined, because
you know, his reaction reminded me of when Christian Bale reacted to his co-workers' eggshell white business cards.
Okay, he's surely just typing now, standing between the drains.
Might have a little bit of pain.
We might have a sneaky little Thanatos solo kill up here with the top side, but no impact.
Nah, Captain Flowers, yes, Flash, yes, Tabi. He has no spells. C9, I don't like this gameplay, bro. Like, you should have went Ezreal Bard. What do we do in APA? Was machst du in deinem Freizeit, Bruder? Und du auch, Huhi! He didn't even flash, bro. It should have been lethal, Kobe. Flamed him a little bit. Flamed him a little bit. Come on, Kobe. Flamed him. I know you want to. Kobe. He didn't even flash, brother. Freak would drop some slurs. No, he wouldn't. Freak might go. Sorry, guys. I'm just tired. We are playing Pantheon Bard, and we never ulted once with Pantheon. Never burnt a flash with Pantheon.
support
No, 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 no,
timer
no.
here is Vulcan
No,
picked
no,
up the
no,
right
no,
buff,
no,
though.
no.
So Bart could be extra on
Please
APA
just
was
pound
good,
the note the
although
Yorick right
maybe it
now.
could
Like
have been a
right
little
now.
heavier
Right
punch
now.
towards the river
Right
play
here.
that they had.
Right now.
Well, speaking
Right
of the
here.
river,
Do your
one of the
golems.
first big tests
Do
is
your
coming up.
fucking
The Rift Field is
chickens.
about to spawn.
And ult
So
the
now my
Yorick.
question is, okay,
Burn
Sentinels
his
can
flash
clearly
and be
phase
happy.
the test.
Burn
The
some
hands check.
fucking
Can they
sums
have
in it.
It's like it's just
All
as soon
right.
as you start driving
Give us a
it,
cute
it doesn't
WR
matter
on
that you
impact
know
right
what
now,
signs
APA.
it.
Chunk
Yeah.
the boy.
That is
Alright?
This part.
So we
That
can
is an
dive him on the next
indicator for
rotational
the,
spell, man.
The test giver is like,
Oh,
really good.
please,
test
bro.
scores, but you crashed the game.
Ah.
Sorry, but I am gonna have to fail you. Okay, bot dive though.
Okay.
And top.
All right, we got his
Trying to
flash.
escape the
Okay.
grand Starfall. Blaber wants to commit underneath the tier 2 turret. but
No,
this one
no,
has
no, you don't have
Vulcan
lethal,
behind him, but
Blaber.
don't have the damage to force the kill
Blaber.
to impact. Meanwhile, down here at the bottom lane at the same
Oh.
time, it's Sentinels getting the kill onto Thanatos.
What are we
Blaber
doing,
nearly dies
man?
with the chase up here, and so Sentinels will now go up 2-0.
Sentinels teleport
Impact
back
is
into the top
dog
side.
walking you guys on the
That's your
top
weak side
side.
king right there, Flower.
Yeah,
Mad,
he
you almost
absorbed the
killed
pressure.
him,
He got out safe,
bro.
got right back to farming.
I believe in execution, you know?
Well done.
You gotta play
Only
good.
16 minutes here for Sentinels. Impact is under attack again.
All right, Impact no
Okay,
flash.
Impact.
Please, 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 fucking
Probably
kill him.
Not expecting him to still have all three of these
Please,
guys up
please,
here.
please,
Tempered
please.
Fate
There's no
makes sure
MR. He has
Bravo
no
doesn't
MR.
get
Don't go
end up trading
melee
himself
to
away
him,
from this one, 1-for-1.
APA. Why are we
Impact
healing?
does
Why are we
fall.
taking
C9
the
finally get their
mod?
first kill of the game. It does go over to Vulcan, unfortunately. Much.
You know what I feel like? I feel like Kyriakos
And,
Grizzly.
Ends up follow-up
Bro,
player
I
as
can't
head
believe
rotating
Yamato
APA
said that
over to
LYON
the
is
top
better
lane.
than
But
G2, bro.
regardless, the plan.
We are not playing the same game, bro.
Going for a jungle invade.
Yeah, they want
NA
Blaber
is
here.
the
He uses
only
his
region
jump
in
to
the
get
world
back.
that
Okay,
plays
Huhi's position.
slow League
There's
of
the
Legends,
encore
bro.
committed. Two-man
Only
shockwave,
one.
though. HamBak ends up getting himself locked up now.
All right, let's
Sentinels are
dance.
committing a lot of
That's a
end
good
of it, but they gotta
combo.
be careful.
Hit a
HamBak's already
bullet.
about to die. He tries to
Bard
flash away,
Bard
but
gets the
Vulcan
shutdown.
again,
Fuck
the
it, take more kills,
hero,
Vulcan. Go for double kill.
securing the kill. As
Go
Huhi now
sprint
has
there,
to try to
take
get all the way
Darkwings.
out, but Darkwings may just be the sacrificial gargoyle.
Okay.
One more hit's gonna do it, and APA gets paid. Kobe,
This,
I
and then
don't know if the
maybe the
car
NA
is
coaches,
still
they're gonna
on the
review this and
road.
say,
They
guys,
tried to drive
we are
through
playing
the
too
jungle, and
aggressive.
there-
We're playing too aggressive.
Uncertain.
You're playing too aggressive. I have Vulcan for fantasy. I'm loving this. Wait, there's still fantasy? I didn't set that up, bro. PL is like very kill heavy. I agree. But their mid to late game reminds me of that Rihanna song. Disturbia. Na 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 na. Disturbia. That song.
Nice, guys. Really good.
Good comms.
And
Good
it was
comms.
really good because then Vulcan now
If a
takes
player
the lead
doesn't
in the
flame the
battle
shit out of
for the
his
second
teammates,
most
I don't wanna
assists
hear
of
it.
all time in the LCS.
Unless he's saying,
all time.
Corky, what are you doing?
Time.
You just have to hold the position. I don't wanna hear it.
Just
Just give me an inspired POV stream, bro. Just put some fucking Ray-Bans on, bro. How do you feel about the Ziggs picks? Honestly, there's something off about Ziggs, bro. It's too hard to make the comms work, bro. There was one Ziggs that impressed me, though. I don't know. There was one Ziggs that impressed me. I don't remember. It was in LPL. Maybe it was Jackie Love. Was it Jackie Love? It was a Ziggs that was insane. Oh, Gumayushi. Wasn't it Gumayushi? Gumayushi. ADC, guys. ADC. Aiming was good. Aiming is the one I'm thinking about. Aiming is the one that I'm thinking about.
They're the ones who get to pick the fight against C9 for this objective.
The root Sandstorm. Where's the Panty note?
Okay, the other thing to watch,
Huh?
because Cloud9 don't have a lot of options for Thanatos,
Look how
just
C9
went
are
Mega,
moving, bro.
So after you go Mega,
I don't
you
know,
get
they're so
exhausted for a
stiff,
while,
bro.
you can't gain. So
We're
it's
all
gonna
showing
be
on the
a little
midwave.
bit Dicey, very
Nice.
dangerous into Sentinels. ball
Sentinels
comp here.
don't care. They're
And
playing
the Nara's
position
gonna be
on
mini
soul.
teleporting in.
Sentinels with control
I
of the
hate
river. They're
this.
trying to
I
start
like
this
this from
off.
Thanatos, though. He goes into the pit. He's OP. He's really OP. Thanatos has done so much fucking damage. Thanatos is 1v9ing, by the way. Thanatos is 1v4ing. He's 1v4ing, bro. He is 1v4ing in the pit, bro. 1v4ing.
A lot of damage onto Impact, but not enough to kill him yet again. Blaber ready to try to re-enter
That was
into the
such
fight
a
here
bad
without
engage, though.
Starfall, as Impact is still low, still targeted. Sentinels
Blaberoni just
trying
made
to
Oriana
guarantee
ult air.
protection there, and Darkwings gets the kill into Blaber. Now C9's got to be careful. They need to fall back as Darkwings charges forward. Taunt onto Thanatos, but they can't kill him off. Control over the Drake still for Sentinels. A little bit more damage will do it, but once it ends up going over to APA's
Jarvan didn't have smite.
Oriana.
The hell? Okay, is this thing bugged? I see his... No, oh, there's the smite is on cooldown, dude. Wait, that thing... The smite is... Let me go back and figure out who he smited. Hold on! We did all that work, Flowers! All that work! Okay.
Ooh.
Get Blaber out of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Yeah, it looks
Look,
like the
Thanatos
way
was
the cooldown
smurfing,
moving
but
like
then
the
look at the
1v1.
E into Flash R was disgusting, bro.
Maybe thought he
Just fucking pull the trigger, bro. Like, why are you looking? Why are you looking at this Ashe, bro? Look at this Jarvan Serafini, bro. You have so many targets. Why are you horny for Rahel, bro?
Dude,
AP is allowed to just stand there, by the way. He's allowed to stand
Very
there.
nice snipe.
We're winning this.
That was
Good
focus
comms.
replay.
Oh, and now we're right on back. Thanatos caught up here in a little bit of a compromised spot. Rahel's going to get the first kill on him as Vulcan goes on a magical journey trying to get away.
What was
but
Thanatos
Darkwings
doing, bro?
gives chase. Probably
Thanatos
won't be able
doing,
to
bro?
finish the kill on the Bard here, but
What
right
was the
back
camera?
to live,
Why
and
why
C9
were
have lost
we?
their top laner.
Why were
I kinda wanna hear
we
comms
watching
from
that
the other
replay,
side
bro?
To see if Sentinels.
APA and Vulcan.
Go
just
Nash,
need to
go
lock
Nash,
this
go
guy up.
Nash, go
Impact
Nash,
knows
Sentinels,
there's
go
no way
Nash.
out, so he's going to try to take somebody with him, but 1v3 is pretty tough odds, so not going to happen. APA picks up another.
They have another chance to get a Dragon Soul.
How about an arrow?
Up here, but
How
that will be a critical point for
about an
Cloud9
arrow?
Because now, you know, they're the ones they've retaken the gold lead, and here we go, Blaber.
Yeah, Huhi's in a lot of trouble. They're going to go
What
ahead
is
and
Huhi
just
doing?
use the shockwave to seal the deal.
We'll
Now
never know.
HamBak gets caught by the tempered fate.
Volcano.
Vulcan's Bard
And
is
that's
doing
Nash gone.
so much work in this first
Q flash
game,
was awful.
And with HamBak about to
Bro, why are we
fall,
flashing,
this
bro?
is just tragedy for
That Blaber
Sentinels.
flash
The
like that's
enemy
fucking
jungler
Prime
alone.
Canyon he's killing, bro. Like, we have a portal, mate. Bro, flash to miss Q twice.
They have taken full control.
Had to swerve. It's just not a good time.
We smote
And
at
there goes
475.
Baron to the C9.
It's just Rahel
All right,
Impact and Huhi.
let's see it.
So
Give me a good
Cloud9
team fight,
are gonna
C9.
have
Come on, you
5
have all
members here
sums.
first. They're gonna
Only
get full
missing
vision
flash
coverage.
and Blaber
They get
only.
Shuttle Crab Bloom as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at the fatty bottles that's gonna be slammed right here. Look how Sentinels all play in the same square meter, bro, of the game. 4 people on the same square meter. Look how much space C9 is allowed to get, bro. Impact. Yes, this is better impact.
While the rest of C9 has control over the
Better.
objective itself. Thanatos now full Narbar.
Okay, they're not all on the same square meter. Bard ulting air. Holy bomba clat Oriana ult. Can we team fight on that? Can we go? We just ulted 3, please. Are you mad? Come on. Go, go. Jesus, why are we waiting? We hit a 3, man. Why are they all acting surprised that they did something good? Finally, go, go. Lila, Lila.
The Dragon Soul denied and 4 Sentinels died.
Okay, no waves to end. No waves to end.
Exactly what they
They don't know how to create space, by the way. Like, this Jarvan just needs to fucking R into EQ out after Gali ult goes, and then they Seraphine ult as a combo. Like, fucking use your spells, bro. Use your spells. We're getting dry ulted like it's season 2. 3000 Elo Shockwave! No way! No way!
Vulcan is honestly in the game.
Spring Finals, get your tickets. Mullet Arena, come on now. Mastercard exclusive.
But like,
Bro, I love LCS though.
Like you're in school.
I'll honestly,
Vulcan has been
Captain
getting
Flowers,
low
the
A's
GOAT,
or
Kobe,
high B's
go,
on literally
Raz,
everything.
go, Emily, go,
But then
Jet,
APA for the big test
Jet,
that's worth
go.
half your grade, he just got 100% on
the
it.
comments,
Right?
thank you Thanatos for carrying, I love that bro, cinema, boom, production, beautiful, stage, amazing, location, sunny, expensive, high taxes, who cares? But the gaming, Blameroni, Blaberoni, he has GA though, he has GA, he has GA. Alright, Golden Glue. Blaber lost 20% of his HP, but Golden Glue lost 20% of his hair during this game due to stress. Alright, we're preparing for a Drake, it seems like, from C9's positioning, but Drake is spawning in 2 minutes. Rahel, Rahel! Rahel was like, guys, we were on a break! Holy massive Seraphine ult, bouncy castle, HamBak. GG.
Both down for the next, but not a book.
What happens if I talk to these Pringles guys? Do I have a deal
APA
voice?
wrote it on page number 1. It was steal the wait.
Yup, place the ball,
APA,
steal the dragon.
I am your father. Enemy bot, enemy bot.
I think that Sentinel's comp just doesn't have damage, bros.
Blaber ready to mark him, Zven ready to execute him. Thanatos leads the charge forward, and Rahel is again finding himself killed at the very onset of the fights. Vulcan with a killing spree.
Vanilla.
HamBak wants to get a single one back on the
And
Zven,
that's
but
the
he can't
ace.
even do it.
And
Triple
that's
kill for
GG.
the Jhin. An ace for C9. They don't lose a single man, and they'll march this one straight to the Nexus.
C9 looking pretty fine here
I
on
don't
the
know, guys.
weekend, Flowers.
I worry about the
It's
future of
once again
LCS,
just
like
that
the players, you know,
classic test
the player
with
quality of
C9
this region.
always
I'm very
make
worried
sure
about it.
Sentinels fails. Sentinels had such a good early game. They overextend once. C9 outfights him
Very
in the team
worried,
fight,
bro.
takes control. Performance.
What happens
particularly from
when his
Vulcan
fight comes
and
to Europe?
APA, I think it's pretty hard to pick who you want.
Oh, we're so
with
deep in
the
drafts.
Team Fight 4
Sorry, guys.
Wukong in the
Alright.
force really good. Look, there's still a lot of
The
options.
Anivia
Even
Rise
Jace
combination
takes
in the
Jace, but
nation.
that's probably
Nar
more
into
Jace, 'cause they
Renekton.
have a lot of- have
Fearless
pretty good damage
combination
already.
in the nation.
So
Pick
by
me
inspired
Skarner.
Jarvan, but
Skarner.
looks like
Pick me
HamBak's gonna be able to
Skarner.
get his Skarner. And I do think Skarner right now is
Sejuani.
underrated, Flowers. Win rate is
Well,
so
well,
cute,
well.
and
I like the
that,
Thanatos as a
we're
good
talking
matchup.
about there is the Sentinel.
I kind of like the Caitlyn and Anivia here. Alright, guys.
Honestly, I
Every
hope that it
time
is a
somebody
bot side
ends in this
focus for
game,
HamBak
I'm
Skarner,
increasing the size of
because
my
if you can
camera.
get
Okay.
for
We
your
start like
Caitlyn
this.
and Anivia and each they
By
get to harass
by
and
2
get
frames.
tower,
Okay.
you just build
Every
up
time somebody
this
ends.
lead, getting
Like
turrets,
every time we see
extra
something
protection,
disgusting on the screen.
and
Okay. We're gonna start
if
very
you
small.
wanna get to
We
strong
start
and
we start
healthy,
very
you know,
small.
Anivia-
Now in mid lane, HamBak's
APA's got flash, doesn't need to use it. Fights back with the twin fangs. Can he find this poison? Darkwing Duck, Darkwing Duck.
But no, it's APA who nearly gets
APA
the
ran out of mana, ran out of juice.
Okay, we got
Laid
lots of
back
summoners
with the
spin here
mime and the
this
money,
time.
with the money in my
They just
mind.
bought
That's a
mana,
camera
and I wanna
increase.
go- he
Flashing
really
without
have-
mana.
he
That's a
didn't
camera
have
increase.
40 mana, especially
Blaberoni Franzoni
If Anivia
gets a crab looking for a second. Scanneroni
watching Froggen stream
looking.
back in the day.
Yeah.
She there.
Blaberoni Franzoni's got smite. Doesn't get it. HamBak is Korean. Blaber got some small ones though.
You can always just do,
APA's got flash. No flash, sorry. HamBak is contesting the crab with the smite advantage.
Crab fight though.
Alright, can we fucking use our spells?
Top side, Thanatos with
Can we use our
total control
spells?
of this 1v1. Nice stun there from Blaber. This
Oh
is a
my
problem
lord,
for
HamBak.
Sentinels. That's such an easy first blood in the 2v2 there.
Ugh.
APA and for them.
And
The Q flash. Nice miasma.
I just combo you.
Nice
He
miasma.
knows, okay,
Nice.
Q, flash,
Nice
W, I can
miasma.
fully stack the stun.
Good play from C9. Nice. Good play from C9, actually.
We didn't hear that, but maybe
I
they'll
shall
get
be
her to
complimentary.
check in.
Alright, well, Sentinels now give up every dragon and then shamelessly just
It's
engage
also a
on the
little
fourth.
and sad. You can
They'll
relate.
engage on the
Yes.
fourth and lose the game with a 4K disadvantage.
Now, too,
Full prior bot,
Yeah.
lose Drake.
I actually
Because
saw,
HamBak
the top
is cooked in the
post
jungle.
on the Reddit thread.
Blaber's gonna be level 6 and he's gonna contest his crab with an ultimate. Alright, Blaber, please fight to the death. You have 6 advantage. Please, please. Can we fight to the death? We have a level 6.
Let's, just
How does that work, Flowers?
Nah.
tie the laces.
Zven, 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 Zven,
It
Zven.
looks good for the bottom lane. I'm
Zun,
just
zun,
a little
zun.
concerned about the mid jungle as bottom lane's getting a
That's
little
Huhi
heavy.
is 1v2 in them on Anivia, bro.
Use the barrier to trade with the Caitlyn ulti there, but now he's got to be careful. No, Huhi takes him down. He tried to fly over the wall to get enough distance with the glacial storm plus the last
That's a
auto
camera
in the air.
increase.
But Huhi now finds himself in a spot where you can't
Why
really
did the
get
bro?
away.
Huhi, are you celebrating or what?
He's also going to lose the passive for this one. It
Ay,
always
ay,
feels the
ay,
worst when
ay.
you have a resurrection passive champion and you just kind of as the
Why are we getting fucking dabbed on by Huhi, bro? But Anivia looks fucking broken, no?
Been as good.
But why did Anivia
Outside
buy
is
tier?
you know,
You
Thanatos
don't
getting
need
his lead
tier,
back in the
bro.
mid lane.
Oh man, and
this.
APA's timing on the petrifying gaze even catches Darkwings on
What did
the
Blaber
stun as
ult?
he goes to turn.
Oh yeah, he
So
ulted
has
the
to
Anivia
get
bot.
flash. He's in
How did
dire
Blaber not
straits
play
to
this
stick
better?
around and really make anything. Well, HamBak's
All right.
coming down here into that bot lane right now.
Katsu
See if we can
collapsing,
get that
Rise
payoff.
collapsing.
Realm Warp also bringing
All right,
even more
Zven got most of the
reinforcements.
wave.
Each stall's impact point blank means Zven
I'll accept
cannot
that.
escape on that one. Game back.
Solid play from Sentinels. Solid
Realm
play.
Warp, you know, don't do
You
a
know
whole
what?
lot,
You know what?
but
Actually,
the bot lane
C9
is looking good,
have
so he
grub
did get
prio
some
in
face time.
2026.
He got to be on-
That's a
Yeah,
camera increase.
exactly.
When we do a, when they do a good play, we're gonna zoom.
It's 4 now.
All right, we're collapsing on top.
Yeah, Thanatos
But
on his Renekton,
Zven
and he's
does
also
not
got his
have
squad
quest
here,
finish yet.
4 people.
Oh boy.
Why are we selling the whole game on eBay? I don't know if this is good, you know. Thanatos TP for bot lane. Okay, you're getting some platings. We are sacking the bot lane tower. I don't know, they just did this for camp and for some value onto impact. I'll allow it. I think it's okay. I think Darkwings is really signaling that Skarner is close by right-clicking into Cassio when Skarner is behind him. It's like, wow, Darkwings played aggressive for the first time in the whole lane phase. I wonder why that must be.
And kind of crashed, trying to chase after Thanatos now because he's got backup coming in. That bot lane duo.
Thanatos dying on side lane with full information.
Here in the top side, 1v1 that has rotated down to bottom lane. They'll even give the money over to Rahel and further accelerate.
That's an increase.
Trap play here. I mean, Rise has Realm Warp.
Alright, Anivia Wall, CC Chain on the Skarner.
It's the Miasma versus Skarner.
Oh, we've seen 2 Skarners in the LCS today, and
he's got Heartsteel and he's got a Giant's Belt. It's nothing take it to game.
Look how fed that Kaelin is. Come on, show us.
Rahel do the work. Everybody's scaling as Thanatos decides
we all inning.
Time is over. Fighting time is now. Pops the Dominus, forces Grim Deliverance in
Aber.
response. Wants to continue trading here. Impact just trying to buy a little bit
kite
more
that Impact. Let his passive run out. Yeah.
Blaber showing up first.
Yeah. Gameplay.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
Good gameplay.
Little
map trade when you got Rift Herald.
Nicely done there.
I like it, bro. Make that money. Like that Lil Dicky song with Fetty Wap.
Immediate full send on the follow
That looks really fun to play Skarner, I guess.
Can
you dab real quick?
That's one
I think this guy's in there.
You know when Ryze's home guard he dabs? Which draft scales better, coach? I think it's relatively even, honestly. Kokinami go kinda hard. Banana. It's aim for the person with cleanse.
That's a big purchase. That's really important.
Oh, Thanatos. Our flash.
Like I said, you see him, and that's the end of it. Zven does get traded back, so it's a 1-for-1 here.
Bactus, Maximus, Primus, Decimus, Meridius looking for Volcano. Flashing over the wall. Holy, Sentinels are gaming. Brilliancy. Alright. Zven flashed into the turret. Blaber went to defend the tower for no reason. Will he die? He won't. Cassio got the tier 2 top. That's not the worst for C9. Alright, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Give me freedom. Give me fire. Give me reason. Take me higher. I want to see some good action. Alright, we're just hitting Nash like that. With the double blue buff. Ooh. Is this cold? No, it's not cold. They're just protecting Renekton's push in the bot lane. Because they have double TP advantage. I like that, bro. C9 gaming, bro. Who outscares World Dress kind of versatile? I think it's even-ish. I do think maybe Rise edges out Cassio. I hate these builds, like, these people don't, like, these players don't understand how to build their champ, bro. Why is this is a camera increase? Look at the Skarner build, bro. Can't prove it, bro. This fucking Protoplasm scales with armor and MR, not health. The whole point of this item being good on your champ is because you can buy it fucking first, and it's cheap, and then you buy armor and MR, bro.
And that's exactly what Vulcan did, but it's not his team that needs it right now.
Blaber only wants more, but he can't get more. Reggaeton TP.
Yeah, looks like C9's looking towards the bench.
The Drake is not alive. I'm not crazy, Cloud9 just took it in front of us. Holy shield damage from Thanatos. Darkwings doesn't have actualized yet.
Yeah, I don't really see any way for HamBak to try to get close. There it is. Smite secured. Baron, 25 minutes.
Don't even try.
Nicely done.
After Nivea died, they had no wards.
How do you stall this out? How do you take a powerful defensive position?
They don't want to do that.
Okay, avoid death. Darkwings will try to do just that, but the Glacial Prison
flash.
is going to seriously
he has no Rise ult because he wasted it for nothing.
Cancel out the realm, more petrifying gaze to follow it up, and
nice. Lila.
Another payday. Golden glue. They're going to need a lot more than that.
Alright, 1v1. Top lane combat.
Zven just flies over the
wall.
Impact is going to get the opportunity to res here. But you're resing right in the middle of everybody. So remember what I said earlier
Rip passive.
when Huhi died in that exact
I think he
same
shouldn't have
spot
proc his passive
with
here
his
because
egg?
now he doesn't
And I
have
was
it.
like, man, it really sucks when
He
you
should have
res
just
and then you
like
just die
died
again.
quick, you know.
Moment
Rapid
with
fire
it,
cannon
but
goes kind of hard
the
this game.
teleport down here,
One
actually,
cheeky
they
little
might
bonk into
trap
Caden.
that rise.
Yeah, he's really strong with his equalizer, and he can do a lot of damage if he's not
He
hit.
already ulted,
Now,
guys.
that's a big if at this point.
He
as
already
soon as Blaber
ulted.
swoops in.
Drake don't matter. It's gonna come down to one team fight.
I'm not gonna lie, brother.
Lead zone matter.
Good.
Kappa
All right.
chungus.
I respect a positive mental attitude. PMA. Anybody finds Thanatos in the jungle, you want to not be that guy. But a nice pick on Zven. That is exactly what Sentinels needed. They've killed off the enemy AD carry. They realm warp in to look for more, and more is exactly what they've got to find. Vulcan and Blaber continuing to try to escape here. The exhaust on the Darkwings to slow him
How did
down.
this happen,
Sentinels
bro?
will not secure another kill, but they have control over the
a
top
camera
side river,
increase.
and they go after the Baron.
HamBak has had enough. He flash engages now on the Baron. Blaber gets walled.
Yeah, Blaber's stuck in the wrong side of the
No,
crystal line.
Blaber.
The damage
No,
on the Sejuani is
Blaber.
through. The shutdown
Casio,
of
I think you can
Rahel.
game, no?
Sentinels take out the enemy jungler
We
and head back to
giving?
the Baron. It's
You're not
5-3.
playing?
Impact and HamBak are hurt.
I
but
swear we could play a
Sentinels
bit, no?
just might still have a
We could
shot
play a
in this
bit. We're
game.
4-item Casio.
Baron
We don't
virtually
play a
wins
bit.
it.
Bro, we're gonna have another
So,
game?
Okay, HamBak.
Another miasma onto HamBak. This is the
Okay, good job.
yeah,
Good
he
job
doesn't
from
wanna go back in there
C9.
anymore.
Good job from
It's
APA.
not where he wants to be.
Okay, nice fizzy bubble. Darkwings is gonna be in trouble because Thanatos is contact.
Danger, Impact trying to put pressure onto the C9 mid laner. Grim Deliverance. He's taking them all, but he
Ooh, the
can't
stun.
take them all the way out. Finally, they get in, and Rahel gets the shutdown.
Rahel is just
Vulcan
one-shotting
still
them,
trying
bro.
to escape, but C9 have already lost
They're
Zven
gonna
yet again.
win.
Thanatos can't fight everybody here in a 1v5. C9. Everybody's dead except for Blaber. The Realm Warp from Sentinels, they're going towards the mid lane. Are they just going to try to send it straight down mid?
Yeah, they're gonna win. Flowers. What did Huhi say?
What?
did Huhi say on comms right before?
Oh,
It
Huhi
only
was right.
takes one team fight.
Oh, he was right, bro.
Holy moly, Sentinels! They were down 7,000
Oh, he was right.
gold. It looked completely hopeless.
Zven
and now they're trying to
getting
end
caught on
the
midwave.
game. It's only Blaber
In
standing
2026.
between Sentinels and the Nexus itself. The Baron-empowered minion wave is already here. Blaber just wants to try to jump in, kill off the minions, waste enough time for the rest of the team to revive.
What was
Zven's up
that?
in 5, Vulcan's up in 2, Blaber's still cutting minions. Sentinels on the Nexus, ladies and gentlemen. It's a game 3.
Holy! Huhi with the good comms, good vibes. Instead, you know,
Alright.
AoE route.
Alright, the camera resets, guys. The camera resets.
Flash any damage. They want
Sion?
big old tank.
Sion? This has to be impact tech again, right?
In League of Legends.
Because if the enemy picks Ambessa on 3, isn't it just complete fucking free win? We don't pick Lulu? That's okay. Nico's okay, guys. Nico's okay. Nico's flex, guys. Nico's flex. They can send Nico into Annie, guys. Come on now. It's Appa. We pick Sion to invite Ambessa. I don't know, bro. I have to say, Sentinels 1, 2, 3 is kind of fucking broken. C9 have to ban not Kaiser, bro. The dogs! Sentinels opened Lulu because Nico's picked, but Nico could go mid, so they keep it safe by banning junglers. Which honestly, I don't mind. I think Kaiser Not is getting picked now. Or an Alistar lane like Sivir. Okay, that works too, yeah. That works for two. Lulu's losing a lot recently, though. Oh, it's Sion jungle? It's Sion jungle, guys. Holy, that's actually smart, though. It's Sion jungle. Yo, cool. Sion mid? Why did we pick Malphite? Huh? I don't know what to think about these drafts, bro. Guys, it's mid lane Sion, as I said. Malphite was the jungle pick of choice. You wanna know something, guys? Xin Zhao is available. Like, I don't mind the Sion mid. Sion mid, perfectly fine. Good into Annie. Honestly, kinda smart. Because you use the Sion flex to get a good matchup for your best player. I like it. I like it. But Malphite jungle? I don't know, bro. I hate this Malphite pick, bro. I do feel like Xayah should 1v9 here, bro. I think the Sentinels draft is actually better, bro.
Mid lane
Maybe
matchup
Thanatos
for
just
AP
carries.
is, the bottom lane out.
Okay, Huhi's going to try to get away from this Malphite, but the point-blank unstoppable force locks Huhi up a little bit longer. There is no wild growth. He's
Okay,
only a level
they got
5
the
Lulu,
kill.
so that's first
That's
blood for
okay.
Blaber and C9.
Setting
Won't
up
be able
Zven
to execute.
for success this time around.
Yeah, I don't
Blaber
know.
ends up
Rahel
able to
has
get
to
the
be
kill.
so good.
They definitely
I
needed
just don't
to
buy it.
grab that kill.
Might just be
Actually,
caught
I have
proxy
two.
now as he tries to flash over the wall.
What in the?
Yeah, we don't need to know about HamBak right now. We got to keep our eyes on Impact as he continues trying to escape. Blaber with a flash forward. Just tries to keep Impact locked up a little bit more. Most of Invest's cooldowns are still spent. APA rotates over. There is
Nice.
so little damage between the
Wait,
mid and
he
jungle
gets
of
away.
C9.
APA
They need
W.
a little bit more. Flash
Bomba!
decimating smash, and
Hey!
APA gets it done. So C9, great thrift store
I'm still
item.
surprised.
Tank
I'm
jungler.
still
Gives you
surprised
a
that we
ball,
went to
a little
game
bit of
3, guys.
everything you want, but
Lula's no flash.
Anyways, they are going to burn through this dragon. Blaber is here. He's got a smite.
Alright.
900 for him.
We're TPing
900
with
for
Sion.
HamBak. Who
Well, we
gets
don't
it?
have ult.
Blaber wants it, and Blaber gets it. Just walks on up, yoinks it away. HamBak
It's hard, like, Malphite's not a target, Sion's not a target. Look how they can walk on you. Maybe I underestimate the Sion Malphite duo, bro, the beefy boys.
Out of the wall to stay away, stay alive. Sven's the first to die. Darkwings grabbing the kill credit on that one as Vulcan gets a pop. Blossom to buy a little bit of time,
Okay,
but Sentinels
TP gap,
now look for the
TP
kill
gap,
to APA.
top gap.
Blaber's the next to try to escape, but a nice polymorph keeps him in place. Meanwhile, Vulcan has to run away from Tibbers the entire time. Rahel with a flash out to stay alive as APA's dead body tries to
What
chase
about
after
Morpho?
him.
17 Morpho.
It's a
Camera,
bloodbath
camera.
of a fight around the dragon. We might not be done just yet. Public execution over the wall chases Blaber. Impact wants this next kill. He finds it as Vulcan tries to snipe out Rahel in the very back into the fight, but he can't quite get there. So back over in the mid lane, Thanatos versus Impact. They're now alerted to the fact that this fight's going on. HamBak, that's the second
so bright in your
wall breaker
room.
that he shortchanged in the past minute or so, so he's going to have to time that spacing
I
a
have
little better in the
electricity.
future. Down to 40% HP now, but he gets back over the wall towards Darkwings, but he gets
Oh,
juggled
the
around,
Malphite
beaten
Sion
down.
mid-jungle
Blaber takes the
duo.
kill as HamBak's first to fall,
Oh,
but
I
Vulcan
did
dies to
underestimate
Impact
it.
on the right side of the fight right after. Now Thanatos has to be careful because Rahel and Huhi are moving his way.
And the rest of the dive here can annihilate him. Take a look at this, though.
Thanatos versus Impact down on the bottom lane, already breaking out. Impact trying to avoid the sweet spots there with the Qs, and Impact just gets beaten down there in the 1v1. He did
And there
not
it is,
have
guys.
his ulti available.
That's why the strategy was pick Sion, bait account to pick,
pick that up too.
put Sion mid or jungle,
Guy
and
compliments him.
Yeah, that was a caster curse
Let
of
me
all
go.
time. That was definitely
So he's got.
okay, the
he's got some
Malphite
good
Sion
value out
combo
of being
looks
a
stronger than I
mid-lane
thought.
Sion
I'm gonna be
here.
honest.
Let's
And-
see. Where are we driving this?
I'm driving down straight down mid.
Straight down mid. Straight down mid lane.
Whoa,
No,
not straight.
wait, hold on.
Oh, he
hold
crashed.
on.
No.
Blaber, Blaber, you just ran it straight off the road. What in the hell was that? Huh?
Flowers. It's skinnier
crazy.
than people would assume because of the bulk of the
Shelly.
Shelly.
Okay, well now, all right, that time, APA didn't hit the target with the Sion ulti, but that's because Impact flashed away.
All right.
It wasn't a crash.
Yeah,
Golden Star.
That was not APA's fault, and they still. All right, that's enough. Let's get back to this being a drama.
Oh, here we go. All right, so we fully aced our driving test. Now it's time for the in-person test. All right.
Okay.
Blinkers are on. Turning around our tower. There you go. Left turn. Great. Straight down mid.
All
Okay.
right, I'll just
Right turn.
hang it
Right
right.
into this thing. Look at that. It's so skinny. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy,
You would
bro.
assume with the bulk of Shelly that the hitbox would also be there. However, I'm not going to give you a pass.
Oh, don't despair.
I'm not going to give you a pass, Blaber, even though it looks...
I missed the tower. Sorry.
I'm not going to give you a pass because anyone who's played and gotten into Riptails knows that the hitbox is like
Dumb.
is small.
Dumb.
It's
I
weird.
mean,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you're always like, all right, I got to hit this thing dead on, right dead center. I got to hit her with gold ahead.
Dom just lost 25 years of his life. The weird thing is, bro, Dom looks younger since the last time I saw him in person.
Vulcan's getting caught now, though. This could be a problem for C9 as they cannot find any way to keep him alive long enough for the counter.
I haven't talked to Dom about it, but I have a feeling he fucking...
already TP'd in here.
He sleeps better than ever, for sure.
For some needlework onto Impact. Darkwings has his stun.
All right, combination on the back line. Thanatos with no W. Thanatos is gonna fall. Thanatos down. Where did Zven flash?
Zven firing back over the wall, but now Blaber's in danger. Impact's Ambessa is tearing these guys up.
What is Golden Glue celebrating?
Now they got to be careful as APA and Zven are wrapped around the right side of the fight.
Zven Leonardo doesn't scale, guys. Let's see if we can prove it.
As well as the Vi, because Zven was able to
Jack
get
really
over the
looks like
top of
Ankh.
the Baron pit, so it actually didn't end up bad.
does still need to be mindful of the amount of health that he is down against this guy. However, he also is mindful
Tanky
that he
boy
has his
realizing
team
he's
to
no
help
longer
him.
tanky.
So APA ends up baiting himself into a
Wow,
position
he
spot,
lives.
but
He
makes
was
enough
tanky.
distance there
My
by
bad.
using the flash to get far enough away from
FF.
the enemy champions that he can.
Ocean Soul's gonna go crazy
It
for
does
C9.
cost C9.
Maybe even before
Sion
that,
mid
looking
flex
at
is very
a
clever,
Huhi
bro.
Steal and a Baron right now.
I didn't like the Sion if it
Hold on,
was only
Thanatos gotta
blind,
run
but
away,
if
the
you're
rest of the
flexing
team
it to
is
make
on
Thanatos
top
matchup
for
good
Cloud9.
and he can carry,
They do put the
do it
controller
every
down,
day,
but
bro.
they think better of it.
Really good.
I'm out.
Good
Surely
trade,
they know
good trade.
something's going on here. There's nobody on
Good
the
trade,
map.
good trade.
Anywhere.
Good trade.
Impact is pushing bottom with no resistance. Everybody else is pushing mid with no resistance.
trade.
Where could they possibly be? Well, the answer is Baron, and C9 now just get it uncontested 24 minutes into the game.
Good trade, good trade.
Sentinels got a turret plate off bottom and the rest of the mid turret that was still standing there. AP is pretty tanky.
Yeah, they're going to full send the Vi ultimate, the whole kitchen sink after him.
What is
and
this?
They do get the shutdown there, so that always feels
APA
really
wants to cancel
nice if your
recalls and
opponents manage
TPs
to grab the Baron and you
for
can
Gwen, but
immediately find a pick right
so
after.
fake,
You
bro.
force
Just
them
like,
into 4v5 on the map
wait
for
for
the next
Gwen.
45 seconds or whatever, and they lose a lot of power.
APA just
He
inting
was
away
thinking
Nash.
about like maybe going to interrupt
Classic.
Thanatos' reek. No,
I
he's
do
headed to
see a
Coachella
Death
to
Dance
take some
Ambessa.
Instagram pictures.
Death Cap almost, GA almost for HamBak.
I'm just
And Thanatos doesn't have that many items. Yeah.
All right, they just got Baron.
Alright.
APA died,
We
and
need to
that's
peel
kinda
Sven when they
it.
send
So
Wild.
they want to
We've
turret
got
down
to
here. It's nice
peel
and crusty.
Sven.
You'll get a ton of
they can't touch it though. You can look. Oh,
Nope. There you go.
touch it.
There goes all the
You
turret
got it.
cross. C9's going to make the play down there, but meanwhile, back over in the mid lane, Rahel has the DPS for days. HamBak sets it up. Rahel knocks it down, and they'll make it a 2-0 over here in mid as Thanatos and Blaber both get picked.
what the
Nice
hell
Nash.
is going on? Flowers, clouds.
That's why Sentinels gave Nash.
Just like that.
They knew, guys.
Well,
They
it
knew.
turns out,
Look at that
means
Baron
Blaber
power
and
play, bro.
Thanatos both about their
Nice.
front lining.
Vi with denting blows and Black Cleaver. Whoa, Vi might get caught though.
Yeah, he tries to vault break away, but man, the reinforcements are numerous. They even managed to hand the kill over to Zven's Unaris.
Drake in 20 seconds is sold.
My friend, because he
HamBak doesn't want to be there, bro.
HamBak's not alive for 25.
Dude,
Not even
costly
going to go
growth.
towards it.
Costly Krugs.
Yeah. Costly Krugs, right? Like, there's so much value that you can get out of this. And now we have a TP coming in. Sentinels could find themselves on the receiving end of a pincer attack from C9. APA soaking the damage here in the
APA
middle.
flashes
At first, he
out.
has to
Malphite
flash
ult
back
on Annie.
away. Meanwhile, the attention gets turned over onto
Gwen,
Darkwings.
where's the
It's
Gwen
about to be
W?
focused down. Thanatos grabbing the first kill there as the Guardian Angel is forced out and Impact kills Vulcan. Sentinels trying to scramble to play around Rahel.
Rahel,
He
question
chases
mark.
after Sven. He wants the kill.
Rahel,
A Quest
recycle.
Messiah ulti, but no! Rahel overplays his
Hey,
hand,
GG.
and C9 will take the fight from it. It's a 4-for-1 trade.
We end,
That
no?
was crazy. Sven Pepega frogged Rahel while he was in the fight, running away from him right
Good night.
after he flashed at him.
I
Holy,
think
that's the end of the
that's
game,
it.
Flowers!
That's the
Rahel
end
was
of the
waving
whole
his passport in
series.
that team fight.
Can we end to?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. The end is nigh. C9, it was a battle of a series here against Sentinels. Game number 3, the closest of them,
Sorry,
I
guys.
would have
My
to
words
say,
per minute in
but
this
it
last game was
C9 who
non-existent.
ultimately triumphed. It is
I was so
C9
done.
who will go up.
Come on now.
Well, mostly.